Back here at Coors Field with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Dodgers have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
Ohtani at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. This one in the air. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Brenton Doyle.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That one almost got him. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the finale of this 4-game set. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-2. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Blackmon over at first with 1 away. Center field. Taylor under this one. 2 down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. In the air to left down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. The pitch. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. On the run, throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 3. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the...
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Fouled off. He was late.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even winning run. Hard ground ball, base knock. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they've tied it in the top of the ninth. Austin Gomber on a pitch here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Jake Bird up and throwing. Kinley also getting ready. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now tied 4-4. Major League Baseball. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Chris Bryant now. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Inside, just missed. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Can't reach this one. It gets down. And that gets all the way to the wall. Round second, digging for 3rd. In there, he's safe.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that.
And the runner's coming home. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Winning run at 3rd, 1 down. On the ground, right side. It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Rockies walk it off 5-4. Bit surprising to see them take a loss here. Not something we're used to seeing from them this season.
Yeah, they've really been tremendous this season, Boog, and it tells me something that just losing 1 game is kind of shocking to us. And so, you know, these guys have come in expecting to win every game, and I think the fans expect that as well, and they've got the mindset of a champion.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. Then go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city hitting us around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jaggers, cause you're too clean to be taken.
So 2 away with nobody on. Luis Robert now. That's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice.
And Martinez.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the DH, Lennon Sosa. And a pitch. Base hit.
everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag out. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here in the third and final game of the series.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
In the air, right field. Pilar makes the catch. Out. Number 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Mookie to hit. Yo, 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Outman on second. Martinez at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 6-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
2 outs. Boots it. No throw. That's an error. And everyone is safe. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Hard hit right side. Lopez tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. Kershaw deals. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And he's out. 2 outs, nobody on. And here is J.D. Martinez. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Just missed it. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Smith on third. Outman on at first with 2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And Martinez is out, and that'll do it. back here at Chavez Ravine. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there. Stepping up to the challenge. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. Kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the...
Makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swings through that.
For a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get...
Lux. Feed to second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Peterson rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. In the dirt, no advance, good job behind the dish. In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, J.D. Martinez. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tied at 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 2nd game of the series. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot. Lake trying it.
Man, we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
1 out, bases empty. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. And now it's Christian Walker. just off the outside edge. And that is ball one.
No strike.
2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they grab the lead. It's 5-4.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
Next pitch is outside. Treinen, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 27.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Treinen, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Outside low. And it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. That clips the inside corner for a strike. He goes down looking. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And there are 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And now 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
I'll tell you, with pitch counts being such a big consideration in today's game, an amazing fight at the plate like this ends up being incredibly valuable. Running that pitch count up, no matter what the result ends up being, he's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ripped into center, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One-run game, bottom 9. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The throw to second to Walker, and that's 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent side. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And that one fouled off. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.